Chris Gray here, and I want to talk about getting better lighting when recording. Now, some of you may know that I love recording video with my iPhone or with my iPad. I just love having my the phone that I have in my pocket, so I can take a nice video of my son, or when I'm doing his YouTube channel, BrianToyBox.tv. It's nice to be able to grab your iPhone and take a quick picture, but the lighting is always an issue. Now, I found this really nifty bit of kit here by Neewer, and they make a lot of different lighting. They make a lot of different products, but they make a lot of really cool lighting products, and I wanted to try this out. It's a mini multifunctional 3-in-1 LED video light kit. Now, it says here that it will work with a cell phone, an iPad, an iPhone, or a micro DSLR or a DSLR. There are two different versions. There is the $29 version, which I'm holding here, which is basically just the light. Then there's a $43 version, which I believe has a selfie stick and some other accessories. But for now, I just wanted to show you this. So let's open it up and see what's inside. All right, so here is the actual LED lighting kit here. 50 LEDs, and the battery is built into this kit, so you don't have to have batteries you swap out, but you will have to charge it, which I prefer. That way I don't have to go buying batteries all the time. Some people prefer having external batteries or, regular batteries so that they can swap them in on the fly. It depends on what your needs are. But for mobile, I think this is really cool. So 50 LEDs, and it has a indicator on the back telling you how much charge is in there. So you got 25%, 50, 75, and 100. There's also some holes for the heat to dissipate. Batteries inside. There's a power button on the top. There's also intensity buttons on the side. They look like little volume buttons, and that is to increase or decrease the amount of light coming out of this kit. On the back, there looks to be a pull-off piece that exposes a sticky, like a sticky goo pad. And I'm going to stick it on the back of my iPhone 6 Plus and see how good that sticks. All right, there you go. And it should come off pretty easy, I hope. Yeah, okay, it gets a little bit sticky there. That's pretty cool. I guess you can turn it sideways as well. And it sticks on there pretty good. All right, there you go. Some stickiness there. Okay. Does it leave any kind of gooey residue behind? Not really. I don't feel any gooey residue. All right, what else you get is the charging cable. It is a USB to a micro USB. It's not that long, but that's okay. There is no wall adapter. Okay, so here's something else that's really cool about this kit, and I think is awesome because it's very inexpensive, is we have some diffusers. So we have a blue light diffuser. We have a orange diffuser. I guess that's for more of a natural light. And then we have a white diffuser. The nice thing about diffusers are that it keeps the light from being a direct shine right into your face and kind of spreads the light in more of a, I don't know how to describe it, more of a covering pattern, if you will. To get the diffusers on, it's really simple. There are these bottom hook or lips. You can see that. Let me show you with the orange. See those bottom lips? And they will hook onto the bottom. There's little grooves on the bottom. And then you just grab it and clip it on the front just like that. Now there's the diffuser. Also on this 50 LED, the actual kit itself, there looks to be a screw on the bottom. And there's also parts for hot shoes. This way you can mount onto a tripod. You can mount to a camera. You could mount to your iPhone. It has a headphone port plug as well, which I'll show you in just a second. Another cool part about this kit is it has one of these cell phone holders or whatever you want to try to grab with it. Now, let's see if this will fit on the iPhone 6 Plus. I don't know. It looks kind of small. It is spring-loaded. Oh, it does fit. Look at that. It does fit on the iPhone 6 Plus. And it has the standard hot shoe screw size. I believe it's quarter thread to fit on tripods and cameras. There's one on the bottom. There's one on the back. And there's one on the top. So it gives you a lot of different options for mounting the light to this holder. All right, now here we have the user manual. Now, normally I just throw it on the floor, as you already know. But in this case, I wanted to tell you exactly what we have here in the hardware section of the kit, because there are a lot of different connectors. First, we'll start out with we have the cold shoe mount, which is this thing here. This is the cold shoe mount. And I believe that is to lock onto top of a camera, DSLR camera, or maybe a point and shoot. We also have here a M3 quarter screw. That would be this piece right here. And there's also a piece that goes with that. That's this to tighten it down. We also have a headphone or an earphone connector. So this would screw into the light. I'll show you right now. It would screw into the bottom hole of this light, and then you can actually plug it into your headphone connector on your iOS device or other smartphone like so. So you don't have to rely on the sticky goo. I can take a picture and I'm good to go just like that. Or even if I want to do this, or selfies. So that's pretty cool, right? Awesome. All right, so there's so many different combinations here. That was a tight fit too, so you really won't have to worry about your light falling out. So there's a lot of bit of kit here. You can also take this adapter. This is the adapter that will put you onto a tripod or into a camera mount. This is a quarter turn or a quarter thread, so you'll be able to screw into the bigger size. Also, that is the size that will screw into that phone holder. Okay, now let's take a look at how bright this light is with 50 LEDs, and we can adjust the brightness. Now, I'm going to turn the power button on, and I will give you some demonstrations. Just hold the power button down, and there we go. Now, it doesn't tell me. I'm gonna push the minus button to lower down the intensity as low as it goes. There you go. Now let's brighten it up and see how it looks. All right, I believe there's 8 different brightness settings. Right now we're on brightness number 8, the top setting. And wow, is that bright. All right, now that's the maximum setting. Now I'm going to throw the orange diffuser on here and see how it looks. Wow, that is really bright, I got to say. My eyes are definitely don't want to look directly into this. So if you're in a dark area, I think this is pretty good considering. All right, so the Neewer multifunctional light, the 3-in-1 LED light kit with the 50 LEDs, is actually a really good kit. It gives you a good amount of light. It's a little bit intense when I was using it at that close distance, but if you would move it back or put it on a tripod or just maybe set up the stand maybe a little bit distance away depending on what you're shooting, I think it's good for a mobile shoot where the light's kind of low and you're maybe just doing a selfie or just doing a quick video of your family. Okay, I wanted to just mention the battery capacity really quick because believe it or not, this thing has a pretty decent sized battery for as small and compact as it is. We're looking at a battery capacity of about 1,000 milliamps. That's pretty awesome. Charge time is about 40 minutes when plugged into AC with the appropriate adapter that's not included. Or if you're plugged into a PC, charging through a USB port, it says about 2 hours. It has a work time of about 18 hours according to the paperwork. 18 hours of bright light out of this little LED. That's incredible. LEDs are amazing. Okay, so thank you so much for checking out this video. If you like this kit, you want to check it out, you want to buy it, you need it to solve a problem, then go in the description or in the post and click the link. It's an Amazon affiliate link. There'll be no extra cost to you, and you'll be able to support us here at the studio so we can continue to review products and make really cool videos. So I want to thank you again, and I'll see you next time for another great video.